Well, the process with discipleship or intentional discipleship, I think starts with, just the question that was asked, being intentional. We have to be intentional with our time, be intentional with our thoughts, and we also have to be in the Word studying. We can't just be complacent and stop there. We have to daily be in the Word and daily surrender ourselves to Christ, and then pass that on to the next person that we're sharing with in a group setting, one-on-one, two-on-one, and being willing to share with others what Christ has done in your life, and then also share what the gospel has to say and what the Word has to say, and then pour that into somebody else's life. It's not enough to just bring that person to church and ask them to come to church, but being intentional, that one-on-one relationship, the accountability that's there really just helps another person learn in the same way that we would have learned from somebody else. The impact that discipleship had on my life was I had true accountability. A life before Christ, there wasn't that accountability, surrounded with people that really kind of shared the same worldly views that I had. So after coming to Christ and being discipled by individuals, it was neat to see that I was held accountable. I was given the gospel and the good news, and it was placed in the context of what the Bible is really saying. I was able to ask an individual those questions that I was afraid to ask somebody else, or maybe ask in a big Sunday school room setting, and maybe not want to ask the pastor because it might be an easy question that I should already know. So the accountability that's there, the opportunity to ask those simple and hard questions and get a deeper understanding is really what made an impact on my life, to be able to soak all that in, understand what Scripture is saying, putting it into context so that I'm equipped when I go out into the workplace, out in the community, and to be able to share that with others. If we have submitted our lives to Christ, it's in the Great Commission. We are called to do this. Intentional discipleship, sharing with others the great news about Christ. And so I think having that desire, we are a believer. We all have that desire. We just have to put it into action. So personally, I hope that as I continue to grow and learn from others that I'm in small groups with and discipleship groups with, that I will intentionally take that upon myself to find other young men and pour it into them the same way that others did for me.